Ooh, epic rap battles at Stratford. Carl Petzel versus Mr. T Model and Snoop Deviations. Begin!
I have a certain question, Mr. Petzel. Can I rap? If we try to make it film, we won't be teaching crap. All the things that we learn, different units in this class, do we throw it at the door and rap it till we pass?
Yeah, we'll try to make a recap and a short to make you laugh, but there's lots of information that we learned here in math. If school's not a life, should we act as though it is? Isn't life a little more than just being a math whiz?
I understand your claim. Kids should have some fun in school. Only the outliers are weird. Those that read and follow rules. We can learn about T models, but afterwards go play. I'ma cancel tutorials to play my banjo all day. Yeah. Put up your phone so you get my idea. Let's see if you've been listening to show me what you've got. Come at me, kids. Oh,
Yeah, I remember what you taught. We learned about the tests, how to pick and choose each one. But Z-test, T-test, two-tail tests aren't very fun. So let's break another yardstick and talk about your whale. This class has been so fun, I hope we don't fail.
Now we get to basics. Who, what, when, where, why. Yet Abbott and Costello aren't finding squares of chi. We gotta get it down or else our free response will suck. Just like when you're in the marathon, you fell down yelling, darn.
I played in West Side Story, canoed when it was pouring, ran through parks with Nico when my fan page shows my glory. Halfway across the states, I'll be cycling along. Now I'm teaching at my high school, living my life story. I'm older and I'm wiser after dating Gary Jones. I'm alumni at Beloit, Vikings got my leg toned. So you think you little kids have anything on me? I hope I've taught you well. I guess we'll have to see. I showed you from the start how to conquer AP stats. You're forgetting the conditions. Make it random, shake that hat. Check for independence and don't you dare assume. And if it's more than 10%, you're definitely doomed.
Alright, is this a test? We've done plenty of those. You're just asking us for observations, intervals, and modes. We've conquered the exam, and we know the different parts. If you want us to go on, where do we start? The center limit theorem is an easy way out. If we split things into samples, normal models come about. Yeah, the larger the samples, the more the center thrives, but we all got that one wrong except for Aaron. High five!
We know the main conditions when you carry out a test. Is it random? Is it normal? Is it less than 10%? Independence is the crust if it depends on something more. Say you're cautious of your data and you might just get a 4. So yes, you've taught us well. That's what teachers ought to do. If you didn't care for us, well, we wouldn't have a clue on how to carry out hypothesis or make a stats rap. We know we've won this battle. Daniel, we're through.
I'ma kill you! Lyrics coming at you supersonic speed. Maybe we could recognize what we see before our eyes is nothing more than normal models, randomness and rolling dice. That's just noticed everywhere among the day within the air. Not a bunch of formulas, just real life, but we don't care. We can search for correlation, doesn't mean association. Rises in our population, is it due to procreation? Underlying factors are important things to know. If we stop and think it through, we could somehow help our nation.
Who won? Who's next? You decide.
So I think we won that with a majority of 75%. Give or take 20%.
How confident are you?
68% confident.